Wah! What does Phantom of the Opera, Gladiator, Magnum P.I, Cobra Kai, and Gremlins have in common? Find out right now. Hey, welcome to the Love, Hate, Laugh Show. Hey, it's me, Paul Heinrich.
Me, Bjorn, Archie. This is the
It's a me.
lumpiest. It's a me, a Bjorn.
Eliza.
Soft J.
Yeah, soft J. It's a me, Eliza Butler.
And welcome. We're excited to have you back. It's sorry, we've been giggling, so we're I'm a little lost, but that's okay.
No.
We're excited to have you. If this is your first time, you're in for a fun treat, and if you are back, thanks for coming back. And if you haven't done it already, we've launched a Patreon. So there's lots of great exclusive content in there. We'd love to have you join our Patreon community and give your input on themes, slides, anything in general. So let's get the show started with maybe a little love this time. Does anybody have something that they love?
I have something that I love.
Ooh, what would that be?
I love watching the entire intro to TV shows. Every single episode, every single time.
When you said watch, I thought we were going
Yeah,
blue real quick.
I gasped.
No, I like to watch the whole intro.
You like to watch?
Ooh,
I
you
love
like watching?
it.
Do you have a watching chair?
I don't skip it. That button pops up. I'm like, no.
Do you have a chair you like to sit in when you watch that?
I
Yes.
was literally about
Yes.
to say that.
I do. I think people.
It's in the corner.
I love it. It's like we watch, like when you watch White Lotus and you're just like, it's just like fun. Every single season of White Lotus, I first was like, what's this weird song? And then by the end of watching the whole show, I'm just so into it. Like all of those videos of people, I'm that person.
Yeah.
I love all, like my oldest memory of watching where like people were like, really, you watch this whole thing, just skip it or whatever. True Blood. I love that song, that dumb song.
Wanna do
that,
bad things.
yeah, and I like my favorite part of the Hollywood Horror Story. What is it called?
American.
AHS.
Yeah, American Horror Story. I really just like the intro. It's all this like weird stuff and like it's little Easter eggs for the show. There a lot of times the shows do that. There's like little pieces, and then the further along you get in the show, you start to understand all those pieces that are the first time you watched it is kind of random, and
Like Severance. You really enjoyed that.
I watch it every single time. A lot of the Apple shows have really good ones. Like I just watched Stick, and it's like an animated version of those paintings, those golf paintings. Like whatever you're picturing, that's it.
Are there dogs
they're
playing golf?
splotchy. I don't know. I remember the artist's name.
Bob Ross.
No, they're like golf paintings, like paintings you'd see of golfers like in a clubhouse or something.
Oh, I don't know.
But it's animated, so there's there's movement,
like a painting of Bagger Vance or something.
Yeah. It's like an
legendary?
old school,
The Legendary.
and it's like a song. And the first time I saw it, I was like, okay, this song's all right. And then by the end of this show, I was just like, yes.
So
I'm
it's
like adding this to my favorites on Spotify.
Rewiring your brain because you're like, I'm gonna like what's coming next, and your brain's excited.
My favorite thing about Game of Thrones. The intro. That
was an
slaps.
intense intro.
I love. That's the only part of that series that I like. Dun 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 dun, dun and like the little like. It's like you're in a cuckoo clock or something.
Yeah. It was
I
all
love it.
moving. Yeah, that was.
I
did see some
into
of that.
it.
Yeah.
I love. I watched this show called Murderbot, and the whole intro is like these little like robots that they're kind of like the those pop figurine versions of it getting built, and like I don't know, I love it. I love watching the whole intro. Do not skip. Nice. And it shows all the people that made the thing, and
yeah, you want to honor all of the people
like
whose efforts.
I think it's because I grew up loving James Bond movies, and so I love even like I hate that movies have completely cut that out. Other than maybe the James Bond movies, I can't think of.
I think some movies still do that.
I mean, the other one that does it is Mission Impossible. They do and then get into it.
We need to take all these sounds you've made in just those last 3 minutes and put them as the buttons on here.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
It's just like you hit the
That's when you get it wrong, and you
That's
have
when
to
you get
listen
it
to
wrong.
the whole thing.
No, when you get it wrong, it's dun 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 dun.
Death is coming.
Oh, that's awesome. Well,
Bom, bom, bom.
do we have any hate this week?
I had a hate. I feel like I should be honest with our viewers and listeners. I had a hate, and I can't remember it, and I hate that a lot. So.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
I
worst.
know,
Is
I'm
that's the
failing.
worst when you can't
I know,
remember?
I am the
You're
worst
the thing that you
person
hate for
on
the
earth.
show.
Yeah, I am just irredeemable.
You know, I also hate that, and that's why I take notes on my
I know.
phone.
You already said that.
Judge much?
Because I cannot remember. So I just remember where I put the thing.
Yeah.
And that is eking into so many aspects of my
Yeah,
life.
No, I do write a lot of things down, but not that.
Well,
I was probably falling asleep.
I have a hate.
Ooh.
Well, okay. It's not really a hate. I hate how much I loved.
I hate.
count?
I got a hate too. I'll just jump in with a hate.
Wait, let him finish.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
That
Go
was
ahead.
it?
No, go ahead.
you
good.
hate? No, I'm sorry. I thought that
Yes,
was a
this is
non-starter.
live on air.
I was confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
it was
he
a
was about
non-starter.
to talk about the thing that he hates that he loves.
Eliza sent me a recipe
Oh,
for this really yummy Asian butter noodle dish.
it looked so good.
It was so good. I made it last night.
Oh.
And it was like literally 20 minutes to make.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was very fun. So
That was
TikTok recipes.
Did
I
you like
hate
it?
that I love them.
It was good.
Yeah,
Go
was
ahead,
very
Bjorn.
good.
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing a non-starter. I am the worst. I thought you were like making fun of. You're
No.
like, I love that I hate.
I
Yeah.
love that I hate that I love hating love.
Do you hate when I interrupt?
Audience poll.
Yeah. Leave a comment about how you felt about that just now.
All right, let's just get into
No,
the
no. What is
slides.
it?
No, what-
What is it?
I've forgotten it now.
Oh,
You should have written it down.
I really, you know what would
I
be
hate
good?
that.
Is I should have written it down.
all right. Well, I think we're ready.
Yeah.
I think we're primed.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in our watching chairs and watch some slides.
You
All
gotta
right.
get in the corners of the room.
So for those of you who are just watching this for the first time, that would make sense because this has just been released. But if this is the first time you joined our show, I'm going to show 5 slides. There's a mystery theme that ties all these slides together, and Eliza and Bjorn are tasked to figure out what that mystery is. If they figure it out, they get the point. If they don't, I get the point. So let's dive in and see.
Where are we at on points so far?
It's like 30 to
I don't even know.
27. All right.
We've
here
been making this podcast for 16 years.
That's crazy.
It's not about the points.
Yeah, I don't think you'd say that if you were ahead.
It's like,
You'd be like, it's
all
only about the points. Yeah.
Mostly about the points.
All right.
Honestly.
Well, we're going to dive in. The first slide is Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera is a renowned musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber based on Gaston Leroux's novel of the same name. It tells the story of a disfigured musical genius, the Phantom, who haunts the Paris Opera House and becomes obsessed with a young soprano, Christine. The Phantom's love for Christine and his attempts to make her a star lead to dramatic and tragic events. Let's start with Eliza. Eliza, what do you love or hate Phantom of the Opera?
I hate it. I don't know. It's just like so much. And it's like, I don't know. He's just like this dude. And it's like, let's get him some like disability services, some community. He does not need to hide in the opera house.
They've shunned him in the back.
Yeah, like it's like we don't treat people that way. Like he's fine. Like if he wants to wear the mask because he feels better that way, that's fine, but he shouldn't have to. And then so the only person around is this Christine, which is my mother's name, which is weird.
Is your mother a soprano too?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. But like it's just like I don't know. And it's I grew up I was somewhat of a theater kid. I don't know. There was something to do. And people are like so obsessed with it and I'm like, get out of here.
I love the idea that it's just something to do. It's like,
Yeah.
I guess we got to do this play.
Yeah.
I guess we got to promote this play
Well-
and build this set or whatever.
No, I didn't build like you know me. I've never built a set in my life.
I was the theater kid that built the set.
I know you were, and that's a very important thing. But I'm like, I'm not the star. I don't want it. I don't want to wear a mask and pretend to be a phantom. It's yeah, whatever. Yeah, hate it.
What is
there.
a phantom?
A ghost.
A ghost.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he wasn't a ghost.
An
He was just
apparition.
Like an expensive,
Yeah.
fancy ghost.
yeah, he
Oh,
was an
it's-
opera ghost.
It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
classy ghost.
Yeah, classy ghost.
Yeah,
Like
he
a
wears a
ghost with
tuxedo.
class.
It's a ghost in a tux.
Yeah, he's like white tie. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
High society ghost.
yeah.
Yes.
Is a phantom.
Like a ghost with a 401k.
If they had that back
If they
then.
had
401k match.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just
Well,
go touch grass, Phantom.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Bjorn, do you love or hate Phantom of the Opera?
Wait, go touch grass. What does that mean? Like get grounded? Like
it means go outside and
go figure
it
stuff
means
out?
like go outside.
Okay.
It's like for people
Does it
say
mean go golfing?
it can. It's like
Okay.
for people who are too online and they're spending all their time in their phone. It's like go outside, go
Yeah.
touch grass, go like
Go.
interact with the real world.
Yes.
Go throw
So-
a ball for your dog.
Yeah, go throw a ball for your dog. So if this guy's just like lurking in the back of the opera house, go outside, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some fresh air probably would have helped. Yeah. What do you think?
Because he's not dead. He's not a ghost.
No, he's not actually a ghost. He's just embarrassed because he's disabled. And it's not cool.
Yeah. They deserved what they got.
How did he get ghosted? How did he turn into a
I don't know.
a
Do you know?
phantom? Did he get burned?
He
What's
had a
his
part-time job
origin?
at McDonald's.
Okay.
And there was a
No, at
high oil
At
accident.
Taco John's.
Taco John's. There was an oil accident.
He was taking the oil out on a frosty night.
If you want to get that joke, you have to watch last week's episode
It was a frosty night
in Montana.
in Montana.
In the 80s, the
In the-
1980s.
the 2000s.
So Bjorn, what are your thoughts? Do you love or hate Phantom?
But he's trying to figure out his deal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what's his deal? I
he has his own lair. If that helps,
a layer.
it's like an underground layer,
Like
with a-
Batman?
kind of, and an organ.
and then the layer on his face too.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Layers on layers.
This
He's
is
an
very
onion.
layered.
It's a
Mhm.
layered
Yeah.
story. So this is like kind of like a high society musical thing, and I classically not a fan of musicals.
True.
I don't get it. Why are we singing?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? I'm warming up to
What's your favorite so far?
favorite
Yeah,
musical.
If you're warming up, like what's the warmest?
I actually liked La La Land.
Was that a musical?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
That was fun. I enjoyed that one. I don't know why. Let's see. I don't know some of the other classics. You know, I didn't hate the one about the witches or whatever, but then after
Wicked.
a while, I did start to hate it.
Mhm.
mostly me.
I don't know.
singing
Maybe it was just
nonstop.
because it was belted nonstop throughout our house a cappella.
I can't hide this voice.
I mean, the a cappella version was okay.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
first he cuts me off and then he cuts me down.
and then cuts you down. I hate it. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I don't
What's
like
your
it.
favorite musical?
Damn, my favorite musical.
There's too
man.
many.
There are too many.
He's flipping through the Rolodex in
I
his
mean,
mind.
I guess I could just say what I think. I love the Phantom of the Opera. There's so many great songs in it. Like it's so good.
Like the
and
one about the
then-
Phantom of the Opera being here.
Yeah,
But it's like everyone knows he's there. He lives inside the opera house.
How does it go?
and in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sing
and
it.
in your heart.
Dude, give us a
The
little sample.
Phantom of the Opera
Is
something
here.
That sounds
Inside
like
your mind.
inside your mind.
That sounds like you just made that up. What's the next one called? The Phantom of the Opera
the
was
Phan-
written by Gaston Leroux.
The Phantom's
Inside
out
his
of
mind.
toothpaste. Could somebody buy me some? No, it's just a really good one. And yeah, he has a secret lair with a massive organ.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay,
Um,
how massive are we talking?
Yeah, how many keys on this thing?
What kind of
How
noises?
many octaves does this thing
Um,
go?
Yeah, what kind of noises does it make?
Enough keys that you need both hands
Ooh.
to use it.
And your feet.
You might need a foot.
You might need a foot just for
All
the
right,
bass.
I could reconsider.
All right.
No, and I even like the.
It's
movie.
got pipes.
Yeah, I even like the movie that came out. Yeah, no, it's I like this. As far as musicals, probably my favorite is Little Mermaid.
Little
Oh,
Mermaid.
are we counting
Little Mermaid.
animated ones?
Animated musicals too.
Well, I guess they made a live action
yeah,
one of that.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, it looks like 2 hates and a love on Phantom of the Opera.
You're gonna ask me about my favorite musical?
Oh, what's
Yeah,
your
what's your
favorite
favorite
musical? I know what it is.
My favorite musical is, you guys know.
Les Mis.
No.
It's not.
We literally talked about this yesterday. No, my favorite musical is A Chorus Line.
Oh, that's right, a
Chorus
chorus
Line.
line.
And Paul and Bjorn very generously for my birthday, they're like, let's have a movie night. And I said, and I've been talking up A Chorus Line, the movie
Yeah.
with Michael Douglas for years.
Yeah.
For years. And we were watching it, and I was having a grand time. But I realized about 20 minutes in that I forgot to let them in on the fact that it is actually really bad. I forgot to tell them that I enjoyed it because of the campiness of it.
Like ironically.
Ironically. No, and genuinely, but because I love the songs, but also ironically. And
And
they
I
were
just-
good sports. Bjorn did fall
I
asleep,
just
but
barely fell asleep.
Yeah,
Which
no.
is
it was to be
solid
expected.
review.
It was to be expected. And I got to tell them all the tidbits that I knew about the history of
honestly,
the movie.
if I'm watching a movie without my phone at night,
Yeah, of course.
I probably will fall asleep.
Yeah, no, I wasn't insulted. I knew it was happening.
Even if I'm in a theater.
Yes, I've heard this about you. Anyway, but
It was a fun. I enjoyed watching it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I was like,
it was
I made them stop like 20 minutes in. I was
I
like, I
don't
forgot
regret.
to tell you guys.
Yeah. No,
really
I don't
bad.
regret it. No regrets. It was great.
Yeah, it was a very nice birthday.
On to the next. Do we have a guess on it?
Things with masks. Is the next one COVID-19?
Yeah.
That'd be funny though.
Yeah.
Bjorn, do you have any guesses on the mystery theme?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for asking. No, I don't.
Ooh.
It's hard after the first.
Well, let's see if we can get it on the second. Gladiator.
Okay, is this the movie? Oh, I'll let you read it.
Set in Roman times, the story of a once powerful general played by Russell Crowe is forced to become a common gladiator. The emperor's son is enraged when he is passed over as heir in favor of his father's favorite general. He kills his father and arranges to murder the general's family, and the general is sold into slavery to be trained as a gladiator. But his subsequent popularity in the arena threatens the throne. So Gladiator the movie with Russell Crowe. Bjorn, do you love or hate Gladiator?
Well, so this came out in like 2000 something.
I think 2000.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
early for Russell Crowe.
And yeah, it's love it. This movie's great. I remember watching all the DVD extras that like had all those cool extras. I watched this with like is it Ridley Scott? Did I say it weird?
I think it's Ridley, not Ridley.
Ridley Scott.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, it's Ridley.
Ridley.
Oh, Ridley Scott did this one. Yeah, it's the alien dude.
Yes.
Did this one. Great movie. I don't know, some crazy CGI stuff. I watched the sequel. It was kind of like meh. It was like too late. I don't know.
Yeah, they told the story.
It was so grand, and like I love the part where he's like walking with his thing on his hands on the field of grass. The gold, and I always thought they should play that Sting song during it, but they didn't. It's
They
a
walk
golden
in
opportunity.
fields of gold.
Yeah. You know, missed opportunity, Ridley.
Next time.
Next time,
You'll
Ridley.
get him next time, Ridley.
Ridley.
Yeah. It's Gladiator 3.
It was readily available.
Ah.
Hey.
Hey.
Eliza, do you love or hate Gladiator?
I'll say I love it. I haven't watched it since around, when it came out on DVD or whatever, but like it was like a true I mean, obviously the point of the Gladiators is a spectacle, but it was like a spectacle movie. Everybody was talking about it, like you had to see it. They did do cool stuff with CGI and like the arena and what is it like? Are you not entertained? Right?
Yeah.
Did he say it in that movie?
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah. So yeah.
I saw something. This might be fake news that I'm about to spread, but I saw something about what where he's like crying at his wife and kids' feet or whatever.
Mhm.
He's like holding up. They were getting kind of tight on the budget and so they just they had to figure out, like, they were supposed to be like you could see the whole thing, but like they like didn't have the props, and so like we could do these, and then he just like did that performance of like just with the
On like
feet.
mannequin feet.
Yeah, it's just like it was only
It's like
feet.
some clown
There
shoes.
was nothing
and
above
Kim Cattrall's
that
like, what the hell's
screen.
going on down here?
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Well, I like the country twang in that.
Yeah, that's fun. A lot of singing.
I was overtaken by the spirit of the mannequin.
Very nice.
Wow. Yeah. What about you,
Well,
Paul?
I love this movie.
Mm.
It was kind of a resurgence for like this ancient Greece, ancient Rome movies, because like Trojan, I believe, came out shortly after, or Troy.
Oh yeah.
Troy, and then there was all the movies about like the Greek gods that came out, Clash of the Titans. So this kind of spurred that. The 2000s are very saturated with these like Greek and Roman
300.
movies. 300.
Oh yeah.
And then 301.
Gerard Butler.
Yeah, Gerard.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and of
Or
course,
it's like, are you not entertained?
Yeah.
This is Sparta.
Yeah.
What were some of the other
I
things
am
that people yelled?
Spartacus.
I am Spartacus. Oh yeah, Spartacus, the TV show.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then oh no, the Black Plague.
Yeah,
was, like,
and
in
what
there,
about
too.
Xena?
Xena? Well, that was like the 90s.
Yeah, but it was like
Is that what she did?
Xena. And what was the other one?
Did they sample that for the White Lotus theme?
Hercules.
It was the boy one.
Uh-huh.
Boy Xena was Hercules.
Yeah, Boy Xena was Hercules.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, it was just, and I love this time frame too, and like I don't know, it's just such a cool. I wouldn't want to live in it. I'd rather watch it, but
No.
it's pretty cool.
I did like his haircut.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Caesar.
Yeah.
And I did get a Caesar after this.
I rocked
The early
it.
2000s, I had a Caesar.
That was a really common haircut.
Yeah.
You know, I was really bummed that the Caesar, I was hoping that later in life I could have like a peppery George Clooney Caesar, but
No.
Yeah, I do feel like the Caesar is pretty hairline friendly,
Yeah. Well,
but not always.
yeah. Well, the fates were not on your side.
no, they were not.
No. Or mine. Hence the hat.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like this is like the height of like Russell Crowe hotness.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
He
he
was like
was
bursting onto the scene.
Very, very sexy back then. So,
Mhm.
so we got nothing but love for Gladiator. But can we possibly guess what the theme is? We've got Phantom of the Opera and Gladiator. Any guesses?
I got nothing on this one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Me either.
Well, that's all right. We've got
I'm
3 more
stumped.
slides. Let's
Okay.
find what the next slide is.
Oh.
But first, it's Speed Round.
What is that a photo of?
Round. It's like a spaceship, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
What's it from?
It's Star Wars.
Star Wars
Treks.
Treks.
Star Wars Treks.
Ooh, that Treks.
That's right. We're gonna do for Speed
Oh,
Round
no.
Russell Crowe's top 20 movies, and we're gonna name as many as we can,
It's
starting
gonna be a slow one.
now.
I
So we
cannot.
got Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
We got Quick and the Dead. We got. Wasn't he in something like? Was he in like The Departed? Was he in that? No.
No, I think that was Gerard.
I'm only thinking of Gerard Butler movies now, and
Was he ever in a rom-com?
15 seconds.
I do not. My mind.
I don't know. I don't know his catalog that well.
Yeah,
Russell Crowe.
I know he was in some Australian movie
4,
in the 90s where
So we
he was
have
like the head
2?
of a crime family.
1. And
That's probably not a top
oh
20.
man, we got 3.
Oh,
Was he in?
We got 3 of the top 20 movies. Let's
What
check
was
this
the
out.
third one that we said?
hey, in the comments, tell us how many you got and how much you yelled at us just now
Yeah,
for being dinguses.
and then show us your Russell Crowe tattoo. If you
Yeah, I guess.
All right, here we go. Top 20 Russell Crowe movies. We've got Gladiator, A
Beautiful
Beautiful
Mind.
Mind,
Mind.
L.A. Confidential, which is my favorite Russell Crowe movie.
Les Miserables.
Yeah, he was in Les Miserables.
Oh, Master and Commander. I knew
Yeah,
that one.
Cinderella Man, American Gangster, The Insider, 310 to Yuma, Les Miserables, The Nice Guys, Master and Commander. Then we've got State of Play, the next 3 days, Romper Stomper.
Was
That's
just
the one I was trying to think of, the Australian one, Romper Stomper.
Romper Stomper.
What is Romper
He was like the
Stomper
head
about?
of like a crime family in Australia.
Oh, and did they wear rompers?
Yeah, and they stomped on stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He was the dad in Man of Steel.
Yeah, Boy Erased, Man of Steel, The Water Diviner, Proof of Life, A Good Year, The Quick and the Dead, and Broken City. So we got 3.
I mean, I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Yeah, and I don't know most of those movies.
Yeah. If you haven't seen LA Confidential, it's Nor.
I've seen
so
most of
good.
these movies,
It's so good.
and
Yeah.
yet this is not my strong point.
No. So
You
yeah,
got some though.
Yeah,
And I
2,
didn't-
3.
I didn't get any.
You got more
What was
than
the third one?
I forgot.
I said one that isn't one. I said, was he in The Departed, which was a no.
Oh yeah, no.
So
he
I
wasn't.
got
That was
two.
number
2.
21. That was number 21.
So we
I
got
think
nine
it should
in The
count.
Departed.
We got 10%.
I think it should count.
I
He's
don't
number
even know
21.
what. Maybe American Gangsters. What I was thinking of was around the same time.
Maybe. Well, I think we failed miserably.
No rom-coms.
We
on that.
lay miserable.
No rom-coms.
I wouldn't have known that either,
He
but
was a
yeah.
serious actor.
Can't believe we were talking about Les Mis
Yeah.
7 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And
And showed up.
Yeah.
Could it be part of the
All
team?
right.
Who knows? All right, let's go to the third slide.
third slide.
Magnum P.I.
I knew this was coming. I still got no guesses.
This series makes the most of its Hawaiian setting by sending Private Eye Thomas Magnum, played by Tom Selleck, all over Oahu righting wrongs, at least when he isn't dealing with security at the posh estate dubbed Robin's Nest of absentee owner and celebrated but unseen author Robin Masters, and clashing with stuffy British butler Huggins HT and Rick. Buddies with Magnum from Magnum's days in the military help him out with cases. Magnum is provided nearly unlimited use of many of the Master's luxury items, including a Ferrari. So Magnum P.I. Eliza, let's start with you. Magnum P.I. Love it or hate it?
Love it. I mean, just look at that cover. Like, what an 80s moment. You know what I mean? Like, with the moon in the back. Like, it's so Hawaii. The mustache should have had its own, place on the bill, right? Like, it's...
I think it has its own porn category.
Yeah. Well, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, also, like, just a private eye. It's like a cop, but, like, you can like him, you know?
Yeah.
He's just, like, doing stuff. Yeah.
I always thought it was funny that it's like Private Eye. I'm just now realizing it's investigator. I thought it was like an eye that you could rent. Like you get to see it's
An
like
extra.
someone. It's yeah. I'm so dumb. I thought it was like it was like you rented somebody to like go
Watch.
check something out for you.
Well, it's kind
Well,
of.
you
So
are.
it's
kind
a privatized eyeball. It's like
I mean, it kind of is.
Kind of is.
Where it's like,
I'm
go
just-
get in the Ferrari, the very inconspicuous
like
Ferrari.
What
I
kind of car
knew-
was he driving? I don't know.
I don't know. It was a red. I have
Sports
no
car.
idea. It was like a red sports car.
Like, it can't be the Ferrari.
Maybe it was French. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Bjorn, do you love or hate Magnum P.I.?
I'm mad that I didn't go back upstairs and change my shirt before we left because I have about 20 Magnum P.I. t-shirts.
True.
And I just decided to go with this like plain Jane, boring, just ruining the show tonight. Like, just the anchor on the show. I love it. I love Magnum P.I. Also, randomly, because Jeff lives with us and watches it like nonstop, I've actually been privy to watching some of these, and it's a fun show. They use about 5 locations. It's great. Same.
Was it filmed in Hawaii or was that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know which
so-
island, but
Yeah, but like, I feel like that's like the best part of being an actor. You can be like, I want a show in Hawaii, and then you just get paid to live there.
right. I feel like Adam Sandler's been doing that, and he's just
Yeah.
like, what if this takes place in
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica?
It's like
he just like rents out.
Happy Gilmore surfer.
Like, that's a way to do it.
Yeah.
You know, there's not any Happy Gilmore in Antarctica movies.
I would watch that. You'd lose your golf ball so
Could
fast.
you imagine, like, you're an aspiring actor and you come home and you're like, I got a job, but I have to be on set. And they're like, what's the job? Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. Yeah.
Yeah, just like these.
Yeah, you lose the golf ball because you just can't see it. It's like,
Because you have no hands.
yeah, all blurry now.
Because of the radiation.
Do you think you lose your hands because of radiation?
Maybe?
No, like a baby could be born without hands.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
But other than that, you get to keep your hands might get burned.
Yeah.
But they don't like fall off.
I'm playing a Chernobyl baby.
Okay. Sorry, I should have asked. Honestly.
What about you, Filipino investigator over there?
I love it now. I'm Filipino. I could do that.
Yeah, he's allowed.
I love this show. Yes, we've been watching it a lot more. But I remember watching it as a kid, and if you look at some of my pictures as like 8, 9, 10-year-old, my mom literally would dress me up in outfits like him. So like with a baseball cap, Hawaiian shirt. I'm rocking the mustache now.
Brown
short
pants,
shorts,
maybe.
old school sneakers.
A Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari.
She
Thanks,
dressed
Mom.
him up
Thanks,
in a
Mom.
Ferrari.
No, he just had one.
Yeah,
Like a little Ferrari.
but no, he's kind of an icon.
Yeah, he's iconic.
Yeah, and he ended up on Friends too.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, but he did it. So
It was a different time.
yeah, he was almost Indiana Jones.
I still think it's so funny that the one gay role that he did, he shaved his mustache
I know,
Yeah.
which he should have kept
for In and Out.
for In and Out.
And that was
Oh.
like part of the selling. They're like, ooh, Tom Selleck, no mustache. All gay.
Was he like, this mustache is straight?
Yeah.
I'm not playing it with the mustache.
Yeah.
He was trying. Yeah, he's like, let's try
But
to.
Kevin Kline had the mustache,
Oh, he did.
right?
I don't know. I don't think he did.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's a fun movie. I did watch it recently.
yeah,
Holds up. In and Out.
yeah. But it turns
Love
out
it. I have to.
Joan
but-
Cusack was the beard the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
Joan Cusack is just. I've told you guys. Probably haven't told it here on the podcast. One time in the early 2000s, I lived in Chicago and I went into a restaurant called Corner Bakery, and I looked up and Joan Cusack was standing there because her husband worked around the corner, and she is so tall and just ethereally beautiful, and I was so gobsmacked that I accidentally stole a spoon. So I think the statute of limitations has passed.
Yeah.
But she's so beautiful.
Gobstapped.
Gobsmacked.
Smacked.
Gobsmacked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not like the band from the 90s.
That's Godspell.
That's
Godsmack.
Oh, that's
Godsmack.
Godsmack.
Right.
That's
No,
when you
Godspell
do-
is a musical.
Musical.
Is that is Godsmack when you do
It's like a jaw
drugs
drop.
at church?
Yeah.
That's
Godsmack.
Godsmack.
That's
It's
Godsmacked.
like those people that you were watching
Yeah.
out your window the other day.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they were Godsmacked.
They were Godsmacked out of their minds.
No, gobsmack is just when you're like your jaw dropped.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think. She's so beautiful.
She looks beautiful.
And she's so tall. I was just like looking up and up and up because I'm not that tall.
So did you? Okay, I have no guesses on this.
No
I have
guesses. So
no
so
idea.
we've got to catch everybody up. And also, if you
Are these-
figured it out, please comment.
I do have a guess. Types of condoms.
I was thinking that too.
Because Gladiator,
And Magnum.
and
then Phantom?
Phantom.
Yeah, come so quick. It's like you weren't even there.
It's like you weren't even there.
Or maybe
Like a
there's an
ghost.
opera brand, like
Yeah.
a Japanese opera condom.
No.
That's a great guess. But it's wrong. It's
Because and he
wrong.
said Trojan earlier, so
Trojan.
I
Yeah.
was
That would be fun.
It's
my
the next
interest
one.
was piqued.
Yeah. The next slide.
Condom
French tickler.
brands. French tickler. He's like, definitely not.
So is the theme ribbed for her pleasure?
All right, we're going to move on to the next slide. See if we can get one step closer to the mystery theme. And it's Cobra Kai.
Okay, so these are all
So Cobra Kai continues the
shows
story
or movies.
of the Karate Kid, set decades after the 1984 All Valley Karate Tournament. A drop on his luck, Johnny Lawrence reopens, a down on his luck, Johnny Lawrence reopens the Cobra Kai dojo, which reignites his rivalry with the now successful Daniel LaRusso. This rivalry impacts a new generation of Karate Kids as they navigate their own challenges and learn about life through the teachings of the competing dojos. This show explores themes of redemption, growth, and finding balance among conflict. So Cobra Kai. Eliza, do you love or hate Cobra Kai?
I mean, okay. I genuinely have no opinion, but I feel pressured to say that I love it
Oh.
because one of our friends deeply loves Johnny and Cobra Kai, and she would probably cut my hamstrings if I said I hate it. But like, I don't know. It's not my thing. I don't know. It's fine.
Did you watch the Karate Kid movies as a kid?
Yeah,
As a
I
child?
watched the first one, right? Mr. Miyagi.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Did
like
you watch this show? Probably not, right?
no. It was made in the last 5 years. I haven't. No, so it's fine. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure the people who love it really love it, and I'm happy for them. Not for me.
Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
By the way, here's what's amazing about it. It kind of recontextualizes those old movies.
Right. Which is why our
Because-
friend loves it, because she was always on the side of
Because
the
and it's crazy. It's
recontextualizing.
so funny because you just were like, you always rooted against him. You're like, oh, he's just like a bully. But then when you watch this show, and then if you go back, you're like, dude, Daniel is he's kind of an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And he just is mean right away.
It's like
and
the
it's like,
Ferris-
of course they would fight back.
Yeah, the Ferris Bueller effect. When you watch it as an adult, you're like, whoa, Ferris Bueller, not a good guy.
I guess I haven't watched it recently to
Yeah.
have that experience.
You
yet.
should.
I mean, most of those movies do not hold up in the same way.
I have learned. I'm sure I've talked about that on here
We were
before.
like, oh, okay, that's all right.
Most
A
movies in
lot
the
of growth.
past leave in the past.
We've learned a lot. I mean, I guess I love it. I haven't watched it. Like I like the first, I think 2 seasons or whatever. I don't even know what season they're on now, but it's just like anything else with me. A lot of times I like a season or 2, and then it just kind of it starts to feel like a cash grab, and it's just like, okay, we did the thing that because it's
told the
written
story.
by people that always wanted a redemption story, and it is kind of great. And it's kind of funny him still living in the past. He's kind of like almost like an Uncle Rico type character where like he's like, yeah, I'm still metal. And you're like, no, but dude, now you're like old, and that's kind of lame. Like
Yeah.
it is a fascinating, like, where are they now? And like Daniel LaRusso owns LaRusso Auto. He has a very
He, like,
successful
left karate behind.
dealership.
Wait. But what happened to Hilary Swank's character
I don't know.
in Karate Kid 3?
Yeah,
what I wanna
that's like
know.
not in this universe. But is that Ralph Macchio?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Yeah. And it's the original guys.
Yeah. I knew it was the original blonde.
But it's great, you know. He's like still a badass, but he's like this deadbeat dad now, you know. Let's just what
Ralph
you would,
Macchio or
no, Johnny Lawrence.
yeah.
Ralph Macchio has like a family, and he owns a chain of car dealerships, and he's like really successful. And then Johnny like lives in a old apartment and is
So
divorced
it's about like
and
letting go of the
like,
past.
And then he starts his own dojo, and
So which
It's-
which
it's
season do they hook up on?
I don't know.
We're still.
I think I only
We're
made
waiting
it
for
through
that.
2 seasons of it.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like, I don't know, sometimes I just lose interest in shows and
Mhm.
don't really, I'm like, I got what I needed out of this.
Yeah, you saw the intro enough times.
Yeah.
You're like,
Does it have a I don't know if this one has a memorable intro. Now, it's been a while. Anyway,
I mean, it should have a snake in the intro.
yeah,
That'd
there
be
should
fun.
be a snake.
So you loved it.
Loved it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say hate it.
oh,
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna get your hamstrings.
I have
sore.
Maybe
like-
that's why I haven't watched the latest seasons of it.
Like, I don't know. I think I tried to watch an episode with you, and I just could care less. Like, I
Did you
even-
like The Karate Kid?
I mean, I like the references that I got to use, like when I was 10 years old, like the wax on, wax off. But I don't think I ever really got into it.
I just have a
So-
memory of just being so blown away by that. Being like, oh my God, you could just do stuff and
Yeah.
learn karate. This is amazing.
I prefer where they did the same show, but with turtles that were exposed to radiation.
the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah. The
Oh,
Ninja
yeah,
Turtles.
they're
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, but it was karate.
Yeah, it was Turtle Kai. Leatherback Kai. But yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy. They would be so old. And don't they live a really long time?
Turtles?
like
So I guess their
150.
teenage years are like
Like they're still teenagers
like
technically.
40 years. The first
Yeah.
100 years, those are turtle
Yeah.
teenagers.
They could just
Yeah.
started. They just started drinking last
Yeah,
last
they
year. So.
just-
Have beer with their pizza.
yeah.
They just started growing hair
All right. So
in their shells.
right. their shells just dropped.
Their shells just dropped, I think, and they're 50 years old.
All right. So far we've got Phantom of the Opera,
I got no
Gladiator,
clue.
Magnum P.I, Cobra Kai. Do we have any
No.
guesses?
Can we guess condoms again?
Yeah, condoms again. Now that we have another one in the
Yeah,
tank.
I feel like Cobra is probably the name, like an Indian
Yeah.
brand of condom.
Indian Cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible. All right, so I guess let's move on to the last slide and see if we can
Mhm.
figure it out.
If this is like
The last
a
slide.
condom, I'm gonna be so mad.
Gremlins.
Okay, wait. So they're all movies or TV shows.
Gremlins.
Oh,
Gremlins is a black comedy horror film from 1984 where a young man receives a cute furry creature called a mogwai for Christmas.
There's no D in Gremlins. Did you say Gremlins? Because that's how I spelt it, and then I was like, "There's no D in
Shut
that."
up, Ridley.
Ridley.
Um,
Is this another Ridley Scott movie?
so anyway, Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Let's start with Bjorn. Do you love or hate Gremlins?
Okay, am I not the only one that this was like the first scary movie that gave you like nightmares as a child? Because you saw it too soon?
It was
Just
pretty
me?
scary.
no.
Just me?
I have a different one that I'll talk about. In a minute.
I saw Gremlins 2 before Gremlins 1.
Oh my god!
Somehow.
Were you able to follow the story?
My friend, while we were watching it, explained all of the stuff
Sure.
that you needed to know with like the feed before midnight or don't feed after midnight. There's some rule.
You don't.
And then
after
don't
midnight.
get them wet. But I kind of also got the idea when they did that. And then
Mhm.
they started popping out of their backs and they're like running around in an office and there's some that are flying. So it was a disappointing way to do it. Love
Mhm.
it, by the way.
Mhm.
I wouldn't recommend watching Gremlins 2 first. I would watch them in order because Gremlins 2 is better in some ways. There's just more. It's where they like kind of figured out like what people wanted,
Mhm.
and they just did a lot more of that. And it's a little silly. There's like a sexy one in Gremlins 2. Do you remember that?
Yeah, the girl.
There's like a sexy
The girl one.
Like with blonde hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
has like a
And the
wig and
red-
big lips.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just the same, but girl.
The one with the Mar-Lago face. Yeah.
yeah, with Mar-a-Lago face
Yeah.
and the BBL.
She has boobies. That's how you know it's a girl.
Yeah.
Eliza,
Yeah.
do you love or hate Gremlins?
Obviously love. I had a Gizmo doll. Also, like, when I look back, I don't know how people didn't know that I was neurodivergent in some way because I was really fixated on you weren't supposed to feed them after midnight. Well, when do you start feeding them again? It's always after midnight.
Technically, it's like, do you just never feed them?
Right. Like,
'Cause
when does it reset?
What
Yeah.
time? Just an hour? Like, is it just after midnight?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it till
I was
1?
really
Like,
worried
when
about
can you
that.
start feeding them again? That was a thing that was unsaid.
Yeah, thank you. That's very validating because I
Technically,
could
it's
not
always
get past
after
that.
midnight.
It's exactly. It's been ever since the first midnight. It's always after midnight. So when does this reset? I was
Yeah.
very worried about that. It probably says it in the movies, but we were children. The first movie that gave me nightmares is Return to Oz.
Leprechauns? Oh.
No.
Return to Oz.
That was
Return to Oz, where there's a scene where Queen Mombi, the evil villain. Have you seen Return to Oz? It's the sequel to
We have to
Wizard of
watch
Oz
it.
with Fairuza Balk.
The Wiz?
No, that's a
Return to
different one.
Oz? No.
So
I don't
basically,
think
it
I've seen
starts. I will be quick. It starts where Dorothy is getting electroshock therapy because she's come back from Oz, and everyone thinks she's bonkers. And then somehow she goes
That's
back to
how it
Oz.
starts.
Yeah, that's the
This is
beginning.
where
That
we-
is the opening.
This is the jumping off point.
That is the inciting incident. And her
Selected.
family's there, and they're like, "We're super worried about you because you won't shut the fuck up about Oz." And like, that's not you
When
live
she
in
gets
Kansas.
shocked,
Like,
that she starts seeing color. She's
yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
Everything
was
turns
not-
sepia.
Yeah, but so they're the evil queen where she had this hall of heads. So it's this like long, like a museum display, and all behind glass were all these different heads, and she could switch her head out at will. Which, as an adult, it's a cool as hell effect. As a child, nightmares for years, and I didn't know. And then I saw it again as like a teenager, and I was like, "This is why I've been having those nightmares." So no, Gremlins did not do that to me. Gremlins, because like I say, I had a little Gizmo stuffed toy, and I was very fond of him.
With
It's
the
like-
blinky eyes.
No, we couldn't afford that.
Yeah.
It was just a plain one.
But going back to the Oz, just
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
I guess the majority of the books in that series are
Really
really
dark.
dark, like
Yeah.
cannibalism and like.
Yeah, I read them as a kid.
Oh,
Like they're
yeah.
good, but yeah. What do
Yeah.
you think, Paul, about Gremlins
Oh,
with the D?
I love Gremlins. It's okay. So my favorite scene from this movie, from Gremlins, is when the lady gets in her seat, the chair that goes up the stairs to get her upstairs, and the
the
Gremlins,
chairlift, yeah.
the chairlift, and she's like, whoa, and then like shoots out the way. I wanted to do that as a kid, so I always wanted a house. I think when we were shopping for houses as a kid, I was like, can we install one of those chairs just so I could
Ride it up.
You
shoot
could
up
do it
there.
now.
Oh, we totally should. Like speed mode.
Mhm.
That was I loved Gremlins. It was such a fun movie,
Yeah.
and it was just scary enough. Yeah. So I'm a big fan of Gremlins.
Was this a Jim Henson thing?
No.
No.
No,
It was just like a general vibe of puppets.
Steven
but-
Spielberg.
Oh, that's right.
Was it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Stefan Spielberg.
Okay.
All right. So that concludes the slides. Let's see if we can figure this out. Again, we've got Phantom of the Opera, Gladiator, Magnum P.I, Cobra Kai, and Gremlins.
This is so hard.
I got nothing. My best guess was the condoms.
Yeah.
On this one. Gremlin.
Okay.
I don't know what else gremlins are or that word, and I can't.
A gremlin is just like a little creature,
Gremlin.
like kind of like a leprechaun. Okay. Cobra, no. Gladiator, Phantom. So the like gremlins and phantoms are like supernatural. Cobra is a snake. Magnum is a condom. Paul.
Gladiator.
Gladiator is just a guy down on his luck.
Oh, but it's also, it's like people fighting. It's like
Mhm.
American Gladiators.
That's
I don't
true.
know. I don't know. I was like Phantom of the Opera. There's Phantom Menace. There's Cobra. There's the Stallone movie. I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah.
because I'm going like movies and movies. I give up.
Yeah,
What
I
is
tap
it?
out.
All right.
What is it?
The theme is car model names. So we've got the Rolls Royce Phantom, and then we have the Jeep Gladiator. Then we have the Dodge Magnum, the AC Cobra, and the AMC Gremlin. So these
Yeah.
are model
Okay.
names for cars.
I feel better because never in a million years would I have gotten that.
I maybe would have gotten that. That's where I was like, if we had said a car name for Gremlin, I would have gotten it right then.
Yeah.
But I would have put it together. But yeah. The
But-
other ones, I don't think of car with any of the. I guess yeah.
I guess I've
Phantom.
heard of a Dodge Magnum. I think.
I've used one before.
There's a lot in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Are there? Yeah.
It's the smashed Durango,
Yeah.
essentially.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Okay.
That's okay. We don't need to get into it.
Cool.
Well, that
Well, thank you.
concludes this week's episode of the Love Hate Laugh Show. I won the point. Yay! And for you
Yay.
car enthusiasts out there that are just red in the face, slobbering mad that we didn't get that, that's fair.
Yeah, I thought about having Nick on this.
That's
episode.
absolutely fair.
Oh.
He would have gotten.
We would have
Um,
gotten it from the first one.
Yeah. You guys have anything you want to talk about before we sign off?
Social media, Eliza isn't funny.
The most reluctant.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can follow me, Bjorn RG Comedy, on all platforms.
Yeah, and I'm Paul Nino Heinrich. And please like, subscribe, share, and follow us. We're on all platforms for social media. And join our Patreon. There's lots of really great things that you can participate in, and you could even be part of the show. So lots of great tiers there. I guess we'll just see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.